in his testimony from New York. So I joined this prayer platform in March 2023. Thank you, my dears, for sending the link to me. My son had a condition called renal synostosis, right? So he could not open his hand totally like this. My son is 5, he's going to be 6 soon. I'm a doctor, so I had to research very well and see what's really right for him. So I looked for a specialist, a very, like the top in the country, who had to go to another state to get his opinion on, right? And this hospital is like a big referral hospital for the whole US for pediatric specialty. So I went to see this orthopedic surgeon. He looked at it and, he's done so many of this. I read his profile. I saw, people commenting for this same condition. And then he said, oh, of course, he's done hundreds of these surgeries. Nothing has ever gone wrong. He's never had any nerve issue. He's never had any, bone problems, anything. So we don't want our son to grow up and say we didn't do anything. So we, set up a date for it. We did the surgery sometime end of November last year. So after the surgery, we noticed his fingers couldn't come up anymore, and he's like, pain initially after surgery. Let's watch it. We had a follow-up appointment in 2 weeks. And he was just like, this happens every time, initially they can't open hands, but after the pain subsides. So 1 week into, my son was still not opening his hands. By the second week of follow-up appointment, we went to the doctor's office, and he's just like, wow, this has never happened to me. Wow, it does seem like he has a nerve damage. In the future, what we can do, we can try to repurpose the nerve. We can try to repurpose the muscles so that, he can have some movement. This has never happened to me. And the devil just made him say one word that made me twitch. It's like, oh, maybe it's just bad luck. And then my head just twitched. I'm like, me, bad luck? Not while I serve the living God, not while I'm on the altar, not while I'm on the platform of Pastor Jerry, not when my God is alive. Since that day, it was back to back. There were different times, so Jerry would say different things. One, he was like,
you went for a surgery. That's what the Lord is saying to me. And they damage your nerves. And they damage your nerves. If you're the one, put it on the lash. Put it on the lash. About the power that raises Jesus from the dead. The report they are giving you doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But by the power that raises Jesus from the dead, let it be reversed.
I'm not joking. In like 3 days in that altar, I just woke up one morning. My son started opening his hands. You see the picture. My son started opening. Right now, this is like 5-6 weeks after the surgery. My son is giving me high five. We went to follow-up appointment. The doctor was so happy. I was like, wow, it's healed. Wow, he's opening his hand. My men are like, you don't know. You think it's your power. You think it is your power. Oh my goodness. What God cannot do indeed does not exist.